Hey there guys, it's me Samantha from SStwins.
And Sarah.
Sarah's here too. She's far away, so you might not be able to hear her very well. This is a very brief haul video. It's not a big haul, but everybody likes a haul, right? I like a good haul. And I just went to Hobby Lobby. Again, Hobby Lobby's crazy, guys. Go there. They sell stuff for like 11 cents at that store. That store is so cool. But I just wanted to go over some things I bought. Then I will do a brief drawing demo. Consider this a fun extra video of the week because I know I've been with the Wednesday uploads. So we'll go through stuff I got from the ARC first, which is patterns for clothes, which is, this one is long sleeves, which I'm going to make a shirt so I can be Elle, and I will have made my own shirt from Death Note. It's going to be great. It's going to be white. It's not going to be patterned like that. And this is just kind of like a random pattern that I don't really need, but this kind of looked like maybe it had some pants patterns, which looked very interesting. Look at those stylish ladies from the past. And then a trench coat. I would love to be able to make my own trench coat, and they say it's very easy. So I'm gonna learn how to sew. We'll report back to you with my trench coat.
If you're gonna buy a pattern, try to look for ones that say easy on the package, because otherwise that means it's difficult.
Yeah, if you're new to sewing like we are, buy something easy.
It has to say easy. I bought some patterns also, and they all say easy.
Make sure they say easy.
If you have a Joann's, go there. There's so many.
They also sell patterns at the thrift store for like dirt cheap, but it's kind of like a grab bag. And all the clothes are like from the 80s. So, some of the styles never change, like long sleeve shirts, but some do. Then we'll go through this interesting thing. Bria Reese texture paste. I went to Hobby Lobby hoping to get some more watercolor inks, but instead they just had this texture paste, and this was all they had from Bria Reese, so I bought it to support her. But it is sparkly. It looks like slime, doesn't it? But when you pick it up in your hands, it feels like sand. And it said you can like put it down on like paper and it'll hold the brush strokes. I don't know. We'll see what I do with this. I think it could be interesting. And then Faber-Castell lettering set, Pitt artist pen, India ink. India ink, fun fact, does not bleed through paper. And my thing is, I have these cards. Hold on, let me get them. These cards were also from the thrift store. From the thrift store. These cards, they have a zebra print on the back, and on the front, they're just white, and they're like artist trading cards. They're like the Accio size, 2.5 inches by 3.5 or something like that. And I have a test card. I didn't bring it over, but like everything bled through these. But I have some inks, and the inks did not bleed through. But I only have vibrant colors of inks because I have red, blue, and yellow, and then I have black. But these are pastel, so I'm going to use these in the upcoming drawing. We'll see how they are. Then, this stamp of Harley Quinn, which I bought for 60 cents. Used to be 60 cents. I thought she was fun. Sarah likes Harley Quinn, so I bought it for her. Not featured here, Mal from Descendants magnet. They just randomly had one magnet, and it was Mal from Descendants, and it was 23 cents. And so it was so cheap. It was pretty big. It was like the size of this like Accio card, and it is proudly hung on my fridge. And then I got this washi tape. This was $3.74, and it's metallic and it's sparkly, and it's so nice. This says "You've got this," and this says "Hello Weekend," but the rest are really pretty, and I'm really excited to use them for borders or on clothes. You can never have too much washi tape. I have so much washi tape.
Love washi tape. So
if you love washi tape, this was on sale. I was like, it's beautiful. It used to be $15. These two. Shocking. I love Hobby Lobby. They put the best stuff on sale. So, now we will test these, particularly these Faber-Castell brush artist pen things, and we'll see how everything is. I doubt I will use everything in this drawing, but I'll try and at least use most of it. I doubt Harley will be featured. I don't know if this will be featured.
just the patterns, though.
The patterns, definitely. Just kidding. Maybe in the future we'll make a sewing video. Once we're good, that way we don't have to shame ourselves.
Yeah, we'll do it like in the future when we make tutorials.
Yeah, a sewing tutorial. Okay, see you guys on the flip side in the voiceover. One day later. Whoosh! We're back. It's sunny, and I got a little overzealous, and so I already drew them, and I forgot to record it. I'll show you near, because near I actually already colored too. Here he is. It's selective color, okay? So it's like a light, and I did that with the gray right here. A hint, these say artist pen, but they also say on it they're for lettering. They're definitely for lettering over art work with them. I'll show you, this is the samples of all the 4 pens. So when you put them down and try and layer them over top of each other, they get a little splotchy, but they have really nice, vibrant colors, as you can tell. They're kind of pastel-y. This one was like pink, but it really turned out more of a peach, which makes it a really nice like skin tone. So we're gonna do mellow coloring, and I don't think I'm even gonna fast forward it unless this ends up taking super long, because I figure we could just have a little chat. I'm gonna try and use Liquitex ink, but first I want to test whether or not I can do that, because I don't want it to get all over and ruin the lining. So let me get out a pen, and we'll like squeeze out a drop of this. Reminiscent of my Wish video, huh? Because I'm live. I figure we won't need much, but he has very vibrantly yellow hair, so I thought we'll just go full saturation. And then I made this little circle thing as a test. Not awful. I think it's manageable. So let's color. I'm going to use this very small brush that I have for my inks. It is a water brush that's full of water, but I'm going to make every effort not to squeeze out any water. Because the inks don't really bend the page, but the water would. Of course, I have a few like brushes that obviously are not filled with water. But just felt like using this one because it's a nice fine point for all his little prickly points of hair. I was also going to use washi tape, so that'll happen. But my concept for the washi tape kind of involved the heads themselves being smaller. But since these cards are already so small, I thought I'd better make the heads kind of big. So we'll see how a new concept for washi tape works out. Might kind of fast forward through the washi taping because that'll take a long time. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't be rotating it especially if most of it's not going to be sped up. Let's put it back. It looks super vibrant on there. It's not quite as vibrant in person, but I think the lighting in this room is really making it glow on camera. All that good on the hair. Oh boy, it looks like neon in the camera. Trust me, it's not that bright. Now what I'm going to do, I'll just kind of clean off the brush like that. Ooh, sneaky. Is I'm going to go in and do his shirt, which is black. I have a little pot, so I don't have to squeeze it out. I don't like just dipping it in because I think that makes it kind of messy, so I'm going to try and just go like that. Oh, these are characters from Death Note. In case you did not know. I'm using inks because, as I said earlier, inks don't bleed through the paper, so if I hold it over, it doesn't go through, which is just shocking because it's so vibrant. But here, my test ones, you can see like splotches, those are like markers and things, they should go right through. It's crazy. I don't know why inks don't go through, because you'd think since they're so saturated and they are kind of wet, you'd think they go right through, but I'm not complaining. It's nice to have something fun to put on these zebra print cards. To add some color. You didn't miss much in the drawing of these, other than I had a few catastrophes with how Nier's face was looking, and I hated it so much I was going to tear it into pieces, but I erased it all, rebooted it, fixed it. So it's kind of a good thing it was not done on camera, because you would have seen pain and misery and ugliness of no comparison. I think I'll do this thing right here. Oh, I forgot I get to do his eyes. That'll be fun. Oh, I left a splotch. Ooh, always seems to happen when I use inks. I leave little splotches all over the place. Especially when I try and use ink dip pens. Okay. Get this tidied up. I have to do his eyes, which are kind of like a vibrant bluish green, but in this case I think they will be blue. I could mix in a tiny bit of yellow, but figure I don't need very much. Now, we'll go in with the fun pens to add some detail to different parts. Example I was thinking about doing the cross this color. And then I wanted to do like a mismatchy color for this rosary thing. I don't think it matters too much where I'm putting the colors here. I'm not going for accuracy. These two are really similar. This top one's a little more blue though. The other one's a little more silver. Probably do all of this in this pink color, including the shading under his chin. I feel like his eyebrows should just be a very vibrant yellow, so I'm popping it back open. Try and get as little water in there as possible for that part. Going a little bit heavier with the shading on him, I think, than even on Nier, because I want his features to kind of be drawn out, sharp, like he is. And then for the washi tape, I'll probably do it on fast forward because I think it'll take a little longer, but we're going to try and use some of the new metallics. Let me hold him up so you can kind of see different variance of the light, how he looks. His card did buckle a little bit because I think I did let a little water get on there, but it didn't go through the paper at all, which is so cool. I will be back with a speed and the finished product. So. And we're back, part 2 of the haul. I'm gonna put all this in one video, even though this is over 2 different days, because Mom and Dad decided to take me to the art store. I'll split this up into the 2 stores I went to. This is one store, and this is the second store. This was, Sarah, help me with the title. Menigers, this random art store in Denver, which was really fancy. They had all kinds of crazy stuff, but they had no clearance, so sorry. I bought this. Actually, my mom bought me the stuff from this store. Mom is great. This 9B, I can't get it to focus, but 9B graphite pencil, because I only had 6B, and I like graphite a lot. And another Faber-Castell dust-free eraser, so we don't always have to use this, the one that's broken in thirds. Here's my 6B. Woo, these two can just join the party. Then, this visual journal, which is watercolor, and it has little watercolor papers, and it has 68, so they narrowly escaped their fate here. I drew something in it, which I'll show you after I explain the other stuff I got. This is all from Hobby Lobby, mostly on clearance. This is a white India ink, which I bought because I realized that all my inks that I have a black, I have a yellow, and a blue, and a red, and so I figured I need this white, so that way then I can do art on these art cards featured in the other part of the video. They're still not finished, but soon they will be. Maybe they'll even be finished in the video proper before this part of the haul is featured. I don't know. Maybe these will be a spoiler for what's to come. But these India inks don't go through the paper, but I want to be able to do pastels, so I have this. Then, they had Winsor & Newton brush markers for literally one. Well, how many colors do I need? I got 3, only because I don't remember what my set has, and I just knew that I did not have a teal, because I barely have any shades of green. I've been waiting to get a light purple, and I know I don't have an orange, so I know I will be putting these to good use. They are a brush on one side, but they also had ones that were a fine point and a chisel point, but it says down here tiny, it says like brush. You had to look for the ones that said brush, but they're all the same price. And then this really pretty iridescent watch. I swear I'll do another watch and drape drawing soon.
My strange addiction.
My strange addiction. And then I bought these, which are 3 acrylic paint markers. Remember my paint markers video from a long time ago? These are different because I only got 3, and they're black and gray and white. And I know that I will be able to use the white at least. And so for $2.99, I think I was in good hands. Then I bought these Sparkle Pop Sparkling Iridescent Gel Pen. Wait, they're not in there. Where are they? Here's one. I put the rest in my pencil bag already. They're the ones that like people got in their Scrawler box, but I got mine for like $3. So, and they are supposed to go different colors on black and white, but this blue one isn't working. So I'll let you know the report if I can get it to work, because otherwise I'd only have 3, and that would mean it was like $1 per Sparkle Pop. But if this one, then it's only like 75 cents each, and then it would still be a good deal. And then we have this set of watercolors, which was, here's the outside, which was $12, cut down from $46. Haha. And it was only missing 3 or 4 watercolors, mostly in the red shades, but I'm like not missing them that much. So it had 2 blues, and it had burnt sienna, yellow ochre, cadmium yellow, pale, and this one called like phthalo green. And so you can see that they've been opened because I poured them all into my create your own palette thing that I will feature in a video later. They also came with this brush and with this palette. This is plastic, but you know, the brush seems nice. Then, that's it. I think I featured everything that I got at the stores, and I will show you my drawing done in this visual journal. This is the best thing I've drawn in a while. Da, 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 da. And I did this with watercolors that are not featured here. My mom bought some watercolors for like $2.99 that used to be $10. It's mellow, but it has, can you see, is the lighting good for the glitter?
This is a Death Note art channel.
Yeah, no, it's not a Death Note art channel. I just wanted to do Death Note. It ties together the 2 halves of the video rather well. I drew all these in the same day. I also drew a picture of Mello on like some loose paper they had at the store, and I left him, and I put the username for the YouTube. So if anyone checks it out, but that was on the back. Here he is. Oh my gosh, so stylish! Wow, look at that shine.
What a man.
So he's all watercolored up, the opening page. And soon maybe this will be decorated with fun colors because it looks like an ugly giraffe. That's it for this I'll probably put this up after the drawing of the other two boys, but who knows what order things will be in, so stay tuned. Big art haul. This is the only time I'm probably going to go to the store for the next month. See you later, guys, either in voiceover or see you in the next video. Wink, wink. Check it out on Saturday.